Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the MCG. It's the second qualifying final between Collingwood and Richmond. The winner will secure direct passage to a home preliminary final, while the loser will have to front up again next week in a sudden death semi-final. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I think we'll be seeing them in a home preliminary final in a fortnight's time. They're strong across all lines, very well coached, and full of self-belief.
Fair enough, Huff. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Nankervis wins the first ruck contest. Dacos, Adams, terrific tackle. The Pies can build something here. To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies have put the first on the board quickly. Gould wins it. Prestia. Crunching tackle. That was almost handed to him. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Adams. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. That's a strong mark.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Away we go once more. Gould wins the tap. Dacos, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Nankervis with a deft tap. Short. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. The defenders will be nervous. Good, disciplined defence. Elliott. Ginnivan. It's a tough game. Great tackling technique there. Gould gets his hand to it. Dacos. Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Tigers might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Pies making all the running early. The big men fly. Taranto normally delivers. Howe at centre halfback. Doesn't often waste it. McIntosh intercepts on centre wing. Searching kick. Lynch wanting to get on with the job. Handball off was good. He's been busy so far. Rioli uses the body well. The Tigers not at their best so far. Reaver is a beacon in that forward line.
These half chances can often be the difference.
They desperately need this. Howe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
And finally over the line.
Aggressive with the kick in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hoskin Elliott. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Crisp takes an excellent grab. They've got time to put the kennel on. Broad got a fist in. Ginnivan knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Gould punches it out of the ruck. De Goey. The midfield battle so important. Attracted a crowd. Ginnivan. Can he finish it off? That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. Flostone with the footy. Can't take it. A chance to clear now. Prestia. Great hands there. Can he hit a target? Crisp picks it off. That's poor kicking. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Ginnivan. What a mark. That won't make the distance. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Myercheck. The Pies with a chance for a stoppage goal. Nankervis showing his skills. De Goey. He's off target. He's off. Flostone to bring it back in. Second effort needed. He's under close attention. Prestia. Sonzi. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Dacos. He's caught. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Nankervis. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's made a hot start to this match. And inside 50 goes begging. The Pies are playing some great footy. Dacos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Prestia. He'll be annoyed by that. Rinse and repeat. Good ruck work. Dacos. Solid tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Incisive handball. Rioli. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Taranto. Rioli. Navigated the traffic. Hoskin Elliott. One step ahead. Blasts away. Poor footy there. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
You can see their confidence growing. Dacos cops some unwanted attention. McStay goes goalward and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Flostone brings it back in. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
The Tigers looking shaky early. Lays it off. Flostone. Pickett working hard and presenting well. He might have thought about the corridor. Hopper. Can they find a late goal? Crisp wins it back. Great mark. Forward they go again. Bolter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The umpire says he had no prior. The Pies with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers have a lot of work to do. They were pretty ordinary in the first quarter. A good start to this term will have them believing again. But they've got the job ahead of them. Their opponents look very switched on.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Taranto trying to find a path. Nankervis. Well, that's not like him. Dacos. Ginnivan. He's stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Punch clear. Taranto. Now it's someone else's problem. Short. Throws it on the boot. How? Where would they be without him? They're playing with purpose and poise. Elliott got to the right position and hung on. Sets a task for the forwards. Defence 101 there. Bolter. He's generally a good kick. Dacos read it well. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. That's an impressive mark.
Kicking at his first.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
It's a get-out-of-jail free card. Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Just has to hit a target. Baker clears the area. Clean pickup. Clever kick. Nankervis. What a hand pass. Flostone. Taranto. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've got a problem now. Can he be the fire starter? Sonzi is hard to beat one-on-one.
We kick this more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Tigers have opened their account. Adams keeps it low. That's not 15. He's suddenly a popular man. Dacos has a panic in front of him. McStay running in support. Terrific forward pressure. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Nankervis, the winner there. He's run into trouble. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Hopper. They're playing for keeps. McIntosh. Prestia. Adams absorbs the pressure. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Noble intercepts. The Tigers are under siege. Baker with the big fist. He'll feel that one. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He's set upon. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the...
Hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Away he goes. Flostone to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Step ladder time. The Pies are doing all the attacking. Prestia knew where the help was. Taranto, what can he do with it? Up and under. Noble read it well. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. That's a strong mark.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. Moving the footy laterally. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Sonzi had his name written all over it. He's got an option in the centre square. De Goey read that one like a book. Crosses the paint. Dacos. It's a desperate tackle. Ginnivan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gould with a deft tap. Adams. This is great pressure footy. He's wriggled clear. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Gould wins it out of the centre. De Goey met solidly. They've bottled it up. Rucks go at it. Closed him down. You can't question his commitment. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gould, the winner there. Taranto, McIntosh. He's besieged. Pickett, Howe, saves the day. Gives it everything. Who's front and centre? Baker. Good looking kick. Sonzi. The Tigers need to make inroads soon. Noble cuts them off at halfback. His field kicking is normally first rate. Elliott. Can he find a teammate? Comes over the top and holds on. Centering ball. De Goey. He'll be sore in the morning. Elliott. Desperate defence. McStay. Stripped of it. Myercheck. It's a tough game.
I wonder what the thinking was there.
Away he goes. Flostone brings it back in. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers need a fast start to this half to apply some scoreboard pressure. Sometimes the intensity straight after half-time isn't quite there for the team that's well ahead, so there might be an opportunity to catch them out and close the gap on the scoreboard.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The umpire will have it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Taranto has been a shining light. Pickett uses the body well. I've liked his game today. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Tigers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Adams displaying great endeavour. It's no place for the faint-hearted. De Goey. Bombs it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers are right on the ropes now. The big men fly. De Goey, solid tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Gould looking for territory. Sonzi. Oh, what about that for a mark? The aerialist will battle for this ball. He's under close attention. Hopper. Then was he taken high?
He had prior opportunity.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. De Goey. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Probing ball. Hopper has found some space. What a game he's having. Taranto wins the contest hands down. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dacos. Through the centre square he goes. Short. Takes the advantage. Taranto cops some unwanted attention. Sonzi. Crisp didn't need to be asked twice. He's caught. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore. The Pies under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Adams. No easy exit. Martin. Knew the tackle was coming. Lynch. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Tigers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Nankervis got his palm to it. Adams, Ginnivan in the right spot. He's not giving up. Rioli, desperate to win it back. Dacos takes them on. The distance is the only problem. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's got it.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. De Goey feeling the heat. That's a bruising tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Delivers to centre half forward. Chris takes an excellent grab. They can smell victory. Rioli gets his kick despite the heat. Sonzi. Slick hands. They've given it back. He might have thought about hand passing. Nankervis. He's stopped in his tracks. Taranto. One behind.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Goes long from the kick in. McIntosh cannot be deterred. How will the umpire see this?
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Coming. He's so clean with the footy.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Pies are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Gould wins it down. Dacos. Good luck catching him. Not a lot of room to work with. Look at him go. He's off target.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
He's off. Flostone brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. They've got winners all over the park. Good tackle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. Hoskin Elliott attracted a crowd.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Takes the logical option. Baker. Hurried kick goes very wide. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. He's got under that one. The Pies have winners everywhere.
He's already got two on the board and he's proving a real handful.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
The Pies have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final turn. They've been far too good.
The Tigers are looking down and out. Nankervis showing his skills. De Goey, he ran into a brick wall. Adams, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ginnivan takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gould gets his hand to it. De Goey, it's a hot footy. Elliott, they're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Nankervis wins it. Taranto, not a lot of positives today. Crisp, he's suddenly a popular man. We'll have another ball up. Nankervis with the tap. Prestia, Cochin, quick kick towards centre half forward. Noble, what can he manufacture? This is great pressure footy. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Good ruck work. Taranto should be in the votes today. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. He's run into trouble. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gould got his palm to it. Hoskin Elliott fighting hard. Dacos. He's wrapped up to no one in particular. Bolter with a chance now. Taranto. This is promising. Met solidly.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Towards half forward with the kick. Ginnivan. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Pies go on their merry way. Gould wins it down. Sonzi caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Heads for the pocket. Elliott. It's a desperate tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? DeGoey fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Neither side able to clear the footy. Nankervis with a deft tap. Dacos. Ginnivan needs that to come back.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
Flostone to bring it in. Can they get something going? Cochin got to the right position and hung on. The Tigers moving the ball well. Almost an accidental intercept. Real strength to shake the tackle. Cochin. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Nankervis with the tap. Gathers at half-back. Bolter is hard to beat one-on-one. By hand. Dangerous place to turn it over. Had some assistance. Myercheck. He's set upon. The Pies look like scoring every time they go forward. Nankervis palms it down. Hopper. Cochin. It's a tough game. Good build-up. Playing for pride now. It's been that kind of day for them. They'll compete inside the 50. Dacos in the thick of it as ever. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Cochin, bit of a nothing kick. Lynch feeds it out. Short, kicks to half forward. Crisp, that's one for the highlights reel. He's kicked it high. Hoskin Elliott. They're irrepressible at the moment. Ginnivan under pressure. He might be in on goal here.